Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be drawing another picture of my cat, and I've already drawn a picture of Soda before. It was my offensive design where she's sitting on a table knocking a glass over and saying because F you, that's why. And yeah, that was a design that I had in mind for ages, so I finally got around to it, and just off the back of that I come up with this one. So as you can see, I'm drawing the cat lying on her back, and this is what most cats do. This isn't just based on my cat. You know it, most cats do this. They lie on their back, they roll around, they meow and purr, and they get all cute and cuddly, and you know, they kind of say they want a belly rub, but then when you go and do that, they claw your eyes out. Well, you know, my cat's not so bad with it, but most cats that I've ever come across, they will claw your eyes out if you touch their belly. So this little design is just a little joke on that, where the cat looks really cute. She's got lovely big eyes and a massive claw. Now when I was sketching this out, I had the idea of having one big claw on her hand, you know, as a warning, but then as sort of time's gone on, I kind of don't really like that. I think it looks a little bit odd. Also, I noticed I gave the cat three like fingers. I don't know, what are cats' things called? I know they're called paws, but are they individual fingers? Do cats have fingers? Anyway, there should have been four, or you know, that little thumb one down further, which I left off. So at the end you'll see that I do change the design. I've got another version where she's got four fingers, I guess. Let's just call them fingers. So yeah, I've done four fingers on the cat, and then with four smaller claws instead of one big claw. So I'm not entirely sure which design I like better, so feel free to drop a comment and let me know which one you think would be better, because I don't know, I've kind of stared at this a little bit too long now and I don't really know which one I like best. So I'm drawing this in Photoshop, and I'm using Kyle T. Webster's brush kit, and there will be a link to those in the description below. And you can see that I draw the tail in a couple of different positions. At first I just wanted it sticking up and curling around, but then because I'm getting some enamel pins made, I thought I would do two versions of this and have the tail in really close to her body, so it's not so so it's a little bit easier to turn into a pin. But then when I put the text in, I realized I needed to actually put the tail up a lot higher, so you see a bit of that change around. And like I was saying in my first picture, when you draw something and you just get to a point where you're thinking, oh my god, this is looking so rubbish, but then yeah, you pass this one point and suddenly it comes together and it begins to look okay. So I think for me the point in this piece was when I drew the tail standing up really high with a nice little curl on it. So yeah, so I really like the way the tail ended up with this, but I don't know, I'm still debating about that claw and the three fingers or four fingers. Do let me know and drop a comment down below, because I'm not sure. Unfortunately, when I was colouring this in, I got to a point where I'd paused the video and didn't like unpause it, so it stopped recording for most of it. But to be honest, it was just colouring in. I just used I think one of the normal brushes, I think, for that, and then just selected a region and then just coloured in. But yeah, at least you see most of the sketching process, which it always mortifies me to put in that, because sketches just start out so horribly, and it's sometimes really embarrassing showing the whole sketching process. But like I said in my previous video, that that's sort of partly why I wanted to create this YouTube channel, is to show everything, show all the sketching and stuff. So I hope you like it. I will have this available on t-shirts and prints and all sorts of things. Links to my shops are in the description below, so you can go check those out. And I'll also have it for sale at conventions. So I am actually planning on doing a few more in this series with my cat. So feel free to subscribe to my channel so you can see when those videos come out, and give me a thumbs up if you liked it. And yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.